חג טוב, חנוכה הוא חג טוב, סביבו סוף סוף סוף, סוף נסוף כה וכה, נס גדול היה פה, נס גדול היה פה, סוף נסוף כה וכה.
ברוך אתה השם אלוקינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו להדליק נר חנוכה. ברוך אתה השם אלוקינו מלך העולם, שעושה ניסים לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. ברוך אתה השם אלוקינו מלך העולם, שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. הנר הללו אנו מדליקים על התשועות ועל הניסים ועל הנפלאות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה, על ידי כהניך הקדושים כל שמונת ימי חנוכה. הנר הללו קודש הם, ואין לנו רשות להשתמש בהן אלא לרועסם בלבד, כדי להודות ולהלל לשמך הגדול על ניסיך ועל נפלאיך ועל ישועתך. מועצו ישועתי לך נועל לשבח, תיקון בייס תפילוסי. Ay 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 We're now celebrating the first night of the beautiful festival of Chanukiot. Chanukiot happened a long time ago, but its message and relevance is certainly with us today. Chanukiot reminds us of a time when the Jewish people were being oppressed for being Jews, for living a life of Torah and mitzvahs, for being a unique people, a holy people, whose raison d'etre is to reveal godliness in the world. Chanukiot is about the triumph of the weak, of the minority, of the one who feels different, and giving them the right to be themselves. Chanukiot is a festival where every night we light another light. Tonight we lit one light. Even though it's dark outside, even though it's difficult outside, even though it's cold outside, and that sometimes seeps into oneself, we have the power to illuminate not just ourselves, but the world around us as well. This menorah that you see in front of you was my father's menorah. My father was a person who embodied the spirit of Chanukiot. And I want to share with you one story that I think demonstrates this theme. In 1945, my father was then a very young man, and he was one of the soldiers who liberated the notorious Camp Bergen-Belsen as part of the British Army. When the inmates of Bergen-Belsen, who were malnourished, who were ravaged with disease, there was a plague of typhoid in the camp. But when they saw my father, their spirits came alive. They said, a Jewish soldier. My father was not just a Jew, but he was a practicing Jew. He was an observant Jew. He was a learned Jew. He was a Talmud Chacham. And they saw that this young man had come like an angel to free them from their suffering, to liberate them from the tyranny of the Nazis, of the fascists. And this brought joy and light to them. This was a Chanukah story in contemporary times. I think this reminds us that however difficult the situation is, and it doesn't get much more difficult than under the Nazi regime, each one of us, however young we are, and however isolated we might feel, we have the power not just to bring light into ourselves, but also to illuminate the world around us and to bring positive change, because that is the purpose of a Jew. Like we say, the soul of a man is the light of God. The soul of each and every one of us, boy and girl, man and woman, we have the power to illuminate not just ourselves, but also, as demonstrated by the lights of Chanukah, which have to face outwards, to illuminate the world around us as well and bring redemption till the ultimate redemption with the coming of our righteous Mashiach speedily within our days. Have a happy and joyous and inspiring Chanukah.
סביבות סוף 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 חנוכה הוא חג טוב חנוכה הוא חג טוב סביבו סוף 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 נסוף כה וכה נס גדול היה פה נס גדול היה פה סוף נסוף כה וכה